It's hard to outshine the flashy lights in downtown Tokyo. Unless, of course, you're Joseph Tame. Lights, camera, action, and a lucky rabbit. He is the running art man of Tokyo, using ordinary consumer technology to create instant micro-communities.
If you go out with windmills on your head, LEDs on your legs, it's incredible. It gives people permission to step out of that cultural norm of not asking strangers questions and engaging in conversation. You can tell it really brings them back into the moment.
Today, he's also creating a work of running art, using the streets to trace the shape of a Canadian maple leaf.
So right now, we're just down here in the bottom part of the leaf. And so this is about 20 kilometers. And I have to watch the GPS really carefully. Right, left. Because if I miss a bit, then I end up with an elephant instead of a leaf.
When he's not pounding the pavement, he works as a multimedia consultant and digital artist.
If we overlay that on the map of Tokyo.
Alongside his wife and business partner, Satoko.
Central Tokyo.
This is kind of tricky. That's going to go up there. I can see we're going to have some issues here with the roads. The thing is, to try and make it as smooth as possible, we have to have all these little turns. Yeah, because
they superimpose an image on the map, then figure out what streets Joseph needs to run to create the shape of a maple leaf.
I think that's all the finer points in place. Shall we have a look? Oh, that's not bad. It's a little bit overweight around this area. I think it's maybe had a bit too much maple syrup. We'll run it off.
It all started when a friend challenged him to get out and get some exercise.
And I just got my first smartphone. And what I found was, if I can record something, it feels like it's been worth it.
Good evening.
Before long, he was running marathons, live streaming his progress to tens of thousands of fans. Now, his passion is threatening to take over the apartment.
This helmet is multifunction. I think it's one of the most advanced live streaming video helmets of its kind.
It's probably the only helmet of its kind.
On the back, you can see that Skytree actually has a built-in LED illumination in a variety of colors. So this is the ultimate helmet for the inner geek in all of us.
Getting all geared up is a two-person job.
Sounds good to me. It's like a dream come true. Getting wrapped up in LEDs. Well, this is where it gets really kinky. All right, I think I need some LEDs then. Yeah! LEDs!
5 meters around each leg.
Oh, yeah. You can feel the power.
Then 5 more meters around his torso.
And this is going to come into the box. All righty! Yes! This is where I'm knighted. Ah. Okay. Yeah, feeling royal.
I know this is looking very crazy, but people love it, so.
Of course, now I can't really talk because I've got this strap strangling me, but hey, you know, you've got to make sacrifices in life. If you want to do well as an LED running person, you just got to make sacrifices, and not being able to breathe is just one of them. All right, good to go?
Okay, good luck.
Ganbarimasu! Oh, navigating doorways. Oh.
A maple leaf is about to take shape in central Tokyo. He records his progress using a smartphone. The GPS footprint of his run is what will create the work of art.
For example, I have to turn right at that particular street, because if I don't, the picture is ruined. But at the same time, I have to have my eyes on the road so I don't run into lampposts.
Today's route takes him through the high-rent shopping district of Ginza.
I love running these streets. So many people around I want to run with. Okay, konbanwa. Joseph です。 These mobile devices can isolate you and you can become totally obsessed with your online communities. And I think what I want to do is remind people of the power of the real communities out here in the streets. So I'm going to run this 20-kilometer course. We're about halfway through it now. Yeah. And paint lots of pictures over the town, you know?
And that's just for fun?
Yeah, it's just for fun. Whoa!
A few kilometers later, Joseph attacks Akihabara, Tokyo's electric town.
Ah, konbanwa. Hisashiburi desu.
They've got.
And a stop at his favorite store.
Wow, these LEDs are just fantastic though. So many different types. I never know which ones I want the most. Wow. Ne, LED すごいですね. The future of LEDs.
He's close to finishing the Maple Leaf digital image, but there are so many distractions in this part of town. He tears himself away from his many fans and runs the last few kilometers to get home. One more block and his digital Maple Leaf is complete.
Awesome, we did it. Beautiful maple right in the heart of Tokyo. Time to power down.
Hey, even the running art man of Tokyo needs some quiet time.